So you have clients that want you to be on call for them? Hi, it's Bill. It's Creative License, and thanks again for being a part of today's Little Dog and Pony Show. I hope you enjoy the shows we've been putting on for you once a week. It's being sponsored, of course, by Electro Voice, DJ Event Planner, Promo Only, Disc Jockey News, and of course my workshop, The Entertainment Experience. On call. What are you, a doctor? On call? Really? No, I'm not on call. I can be on call. You know how people can put me on call? They can pay me to be on call. Just like if you're a doctor and you're on call for a 72-hour shift, you are being paid for 72 hours to sit there and do nothing while you're on call. Okay, well, not on call. I guess what I meant was, what if they want you to hold the date? Yeah, I can hold the date for somebody for free. Absolutely not. Once again, the only inventory you own is your deposited dates, okay? So if they want to put together a deposit or a retainer, that's great. I will hold a date for you. But if somebody else calls for the date and they have the money and I want to work with them as badly as I want to work with you, I might do you a favor and call you first and say, hey man, these other people want to work with me. I think they'd be really awesome to work with, but we did talk first, so if you want a chance at it, you can. So sometimes I'll do that, but usually if they are unsure, then they are still shopping. And then you take yourself out of the running for free. So that's what deposits are. That's what retainers are, so that you can hold the date for them. They've decided. If they haven't decided, I mean, if you really want to, you can, but what happens is, and I know this for a fact because I've had people call me. In fact, it happened to me once early in my career where I held the date. It was a close friend of mine. I was positive they were going to use me. And 2 weeks before the wedding, I called to get some more details, and they said, oh, well, we hired somebody else. Well, I said no to 4 other people, 4 other clients that would have paid me more money than my friend said he was going to pay me. That's on me. I could say that I'm mad at my friend, but I didn't have an agreement. And agreements are written in paper, okay? Written down, even with your friends, especially with your friends. Another reason why working with your friends or with your family is not always the best idea. But when I do, I have a contract, right? We have an agreement. We have a business agreement because we are doing business, and it is my livelihood that we're messing with here. Okay, so I do a deposit, and they hold the date, and then they cancel on me. They cancel on me a month out, 2 months out, 5 months out, and they want their money back. I have to give their money back, right? Well, not if you've talked about not if you talked about the agreement, not if you told them ahead of time that, hey, you know, I'm taking a chance on you. Okay, you're taking a chance on me, I'm taking a chance on you. I'm turning away work. Now, depending on the laws and depending on the place where you live, holding a deposits are by their very nature refundable. So legally, at times, you have to give that money back, which is not really good for us. But if you're taking a retainer, and not just changing the word, but actually taking a retainer so that you're doing work from the moment that they hire you, or they understand that the retainer is a fee for you to say no to everyone that calls, then they understand that before they put the money down. But you have to have difficult conversations. People are so worried about looking at a client and making it difficult for them to do business with them. It's not making it difficult to say you're paying a fee that you will not get back, that says you are agreeing that no one can have that date. Okay? If you cancel, great, thank you, but the money is mine. Because between the time that you hired me and the moment that you canceled, I had to not pursue any other business, and that's worth something. So giving money back, well, you know, people do. And depending on your reputation and depending on what you want to do, you can do it. But legally, there's lots of things that protect you just as much as protects the client. And if you don't understand these things, you should probably find a contract lawyer and be sure that you understand your contract as good or better than anybody that's going to sign it. What do you think? How do you do business? What do you do when you come across these problems? Write down your comments below. and I'd love to see what you got. I'll see you next time on Creative License.